Hi, I'm Nishan. This is our Safety Advisor 7. Today, we are going to go over safety precautions for students that they should take when performing a recrystallization lab. Recrystallization is a lab technique that purifies a solid compound from impurities. Safety Advisor, what should we do before starting the lab?
Make sure you have your pre-lab handy throughout the experiment. Check to make sure you're wearing proper personal equipment. I have my 100% cotton lab coat, my safety goggles, my disposable gloves, and long pants, along with closed-toe shoes. Now let's start the lab.
Alright, first, we're going to weigh out 1 gram of acetic anhydride. Add this to a flask with a bowl, and you're going to place it on the hot plate. Then you're going to add 10 milliliters of water to an Erlenmeyer flask with a chip, and then heat the hot plate. So we're going to turn on the hot plate, and we're going to add the water in.
Let's do a safety check. In your pre-lab, you should have safety precautions in the table of chemical data. Note that the acetic anhydride is toxic and an irritant. Toxic irritants and volatile compounds must be handled in a few minutes. Be careful not to spill on yourself or your fellow students. Also, be careful not to touch the hot plate and burn yourself.
Once the solvent has started to boil, we're going to add a small amount of the solvent dropwise using a pipette and the compound slowly. So we're going to get our solvent, we're going to add it dropwise, and oh no! I dropped the pipette and there's broken glass in the hood. What should I do, Safety Advisor?
Accidents like this do happen in the lab. First, alert your TA and dispose of all glass pieces into the glass waste. If you need help with disposal, ask your TA. Luckily, you did not spill any chemicals in the process. But remember, in the case of any injury that may be spilling a harmful chemical on yourself or cutting a finger on broken glass, you must alert your TA and go to the student health center.
Okay, so back to the lab. So we have our new pipette. We're going to continue adding the solvent dropwise into the solution until the solid completely dissolves. Then we're gonna set it on the bench top, and next we're gonna allow the solution to cool until room temperature. Then place the solution in an ice water bath, and then we're gonna set up a vacuum filtration. So here's the buccal funnel. We're gonna get a rubber hosing and attach it to here and turn on the vacuum, and then we're gonna put a filter paper into the funnel itself. Then we're gonna pour the solution in, and it's gonna filtrate out the solution. Then next we're going to transfer the crystals that are in here into a watch glass, and we're going to allow them to dry. Last, we're going to get a melt temp, and we're going to get a percent recovery. Alright, so I'm all done. Can I go home now?
Sorry, Sean, the lab is not in there. Now you need to clean up and dispose of all waste properly. First, categorize the chemicals as aqueous, organic, or solid waste. The acetic anhydride, the solid crystal, should be disposed of in solid waste. The excess water should be disposed in the aqueous waste. Dispose of all pipettes in the glass waste. Wash your glassware with acetone rinse, soap, and water, and be sure to clean up your workspace.
Okay, thanks for that safety advice. So we're all done. Hope you all enjoyed these safety tips on the Recrystallization Lab, and thank you for watching.